Alright, hello everybody. We're doing something different today again. If you remember a while ago during Black Friday, we looked over the Record Store Day 2023 list, and I believe we did the original one as well. But today, if you see as we're looking at it right here, the list for 2024's Record Store Day just dropped, like just now. So, we're going to look over it again like we did last time, and if you don't want to check it out now, it'll be on YouTube in about a day or two. So we're just going to get into this. I just want to show you what it looks like. Also, the Record Store Day ambassadors for this year are Paramore. If you don't know them, I think their most recent album is like This Is Why, something like that. I don't listen to them personally, but I do know who they are, and I've heard a couple songs. They ain't too bad, but let's just check it out. Yeah, I'm just looking at how everything goes. Everything should be good. Yeah, we're just going to get into this. Excuse me. So, first off, I should probably shrink my camera a teeny tad bit. That should be good enough. Just because of how the screen is. So first up is 100 Gex Snake Eyes. It looks like it's gonna be. Oh, did not mean to hit that. The 10-inch record is a pot leaf picture disc. Okay, not too bad. 3,500 an exclusive. They've been having weird, like, glitches on their sites, like, look at the A's. That might just be something weird. So that's the track listing for that one. You can see that fairly well. Next up is the 1975 Live at Gorilla. Double LP 7,500 at the first. White vinyl, nice. There you go. You can read that if you want. And then let's go to the track listing. I don't know them personally. I think I know some, but not all. But you know, 10,000 Maniacs. I've heard of them, and I think they're pretty good. I'm not 100% sure, but still pretty neat. It's their album. I think it's called Playing Favorites. 1,800 on double LP at the first. I'm looking to see if there's any sort of interesting colorway, which I'm not seeing right now, but hey, that's fine with me. Yeah, some of them look odd. Like, I think just the apostrophes are getting oddballed or whatever. This one I've heard good things about. I have to check it out. Oh hell, what's going on here? There we go. 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne welcomed, I think it's Collar Grove. I hope I'm saying that right. I think this is a part 2 or whatever. Double LP, 3,000 copies, so not too bad. At the Record Store Day first, so that's pretty good as well, I'd say. Translucent clear, so I mean, it's probably going to be like $50, like the previous Lil Wayne one was. So I'd have to listen to it first and then read it. Listen to it, think about it, and then maybe buy it. That's the maybe. It just depends on how good it is. So that's the track listing. Acetone or Acetone. I've enjoyed as much of this as I can stand. Live at the Knitting Factory, May 1998. There's 1,250 at the double LP and at the first. Final night of their 98 tour of the eponymous LP. I'm just looking. Previously unreleased and unheard. So this is like new. That's pretty wild. That's the track listing if you want to check that out. Pretty cool. Is there clear vinyl? Why always clear vinyl? Don't know. Acid King, middle of nowhere, center of everywhere. The double LP, 850 copies. Wow. That looks like a kick-ass album cover though. I have to listen to them now. This is a maybe, damn. On the heel, the Acid Kings acclaimed 2023 return album Beyond Vision. Okay, 30 years, one of the most iconic bands in heavy underground. Multicolor vinyl, okay. That's the track listing. It doesn't say what kind of multicolor, so let's see if we can. Some of them posted at the very bottom if you go into the full page. So I just figured I'd check. Cannonball Adderley, Burning in Bordeaux, live in France, 69. Double LP, Record Store Day 1st. No limit? Yeah, that don't have a limit. Weird. I'm guessing this is jazz. They seem to be going jazz heavy with the last couple Record Store Days, which I'm not mad about, but they're just expensive if you go to look at them. They are pricey bastards. 180 gram vinyl, of course. They're gonna have heavyweight. Damn. Okay, so this is a track listing for y'all. Okay. Another Cannonball Adderley, okay. Poppin' in Paris, live at Olympia, 72. Double LP at the first again. Another 180 gram vinyl. Okay. They have a one-sided track. That must be huge. And another one-sided track. Shit. Air, Kelly Watches the Stars. I guess we're going right. I'm guessing going right into this. Never heard of Air or Kelly Watches the Stars. It's on a 12-inch single vinyl. At the Record Store Day exclusive. It looks like the back. Let's see if we can see the back. Nah. There you go. That's what the back looks like. It's like a spaceship. Monty Alexander, Montreux Alexander, the Monty Alexander Trio live at the Montreux Festival. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of Montreux. It's a single LP, 1,000 copies, limited run regional focus. That's a new one for this list. The live recording of the famed festival by Lake Geneva qualifies as one of the piano trio's classics of the 70s. Let's see, is there anything special? Mint green vinyl, there we go. Hell yeah. I'm glad it's not 180 gram shit, just solid black. 6 tracks, okay, for a single LP, that's not bad. Lily Allen, It's Not Me, It's You. Picture disc, oh. Already bad for me. You know my stance on picture discs. I tried to love them before, but now I'm just not. It's a limited regional focus, 1,000 copies. Oh, I noticed that too. You'll see later on. There's a couple in here that are like doing Zoetrope records, which if you don't know, it's like they have like the pictures on them, and as it spins around, it looks like it's animated, which they look cool. I will say, why not put Zoetrope disc up here instead of picture disc? Because I see picture disc, I get discouraged. Zoetrope, that's not bad. Single LP is house and original L jacket. No info, no track listing. Okay, if you gotta look for that one yourself. Damn it, another spot on my glasses. The Amboy Dukes, Journey to Center of Mind. The single LP, 1,400 at the first. We're good for now. Damn. Stereotypes have resurfaced. Wait a minute. Hard rock psychedelic. Mayhem into an early concept album. Features Ted Nugent's heavy proto-metal sound. The magic is Bob Shad's producing. It's under like a jazz album. Pack of rolling papers. Pressed on hookah glass colored vinyl. Oh, they did that right. Let me see if I can see better image of this. Oh, that looks cool though. That one, the maybe. I have to listen to that. It does say it's a first, so that's kind of weary. But we do have 5, so we have 13 tracks total. That one, the maybe. We have America, there we go. Live from the Hollywood Bowl, 75. Double LP, 3,000 copies, and it's exclusive. Translucent milky clear vinyl. I'll take a milky clear vinyl over translucent clear, because I think that's just the most atrocious thing. Okay, Miniature Tin Man, Muskrat Love, Baby It's Up to You. Moonsong, don't know that one that much. I Need You, that's a good one. Okay. Then we got their classic A Horse With No Name. We got Amorphous Mycantele. Hope I'm saying that right. It's a single LP, 1,000 copies. The EP that followed Amorphous classic Elegy. EP has never been released on vinyl. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tracks. Probably just going to be a solid black. Apocalyptica. My bad. Worlds Collide Deluxe Edition. That looks like a kick-ass cover. It's a violin with a skull and wings. The double LP, 1,200 copies, so pretty solid, I'm guessing. Records Today first. Marbled vinyl, there we go. So that's the track listing for anyone interested. Corey Taylor. What? Interesting. And then we have I'm Not Jesus. Ash Nico. I've heard, obviously, if you're on TikTok, you know her music. Interesting. Demi Devil Special Edition, 2,500 copies exclusive. Transparent pink Eco Record vinyl. Sleek mirrorboard sleeve. And it has a booklet, okay. No track listing, unfortunately, but I'm wondering what transparent pink Eco Record vinyl is. I've never heard that Eco Record before. Asking Alexandra. That's a name I have not heard in a minute. Reckless and Relentless. I know people that were in my friend group at that time that liked this album. It's a 2,500 at the first. Their third studio album, gold vinyl with gold foil reflective. Okay. At the drive-in, in casino, out. Single LP, 3,500 at the first. Excuse me, goddamn. Yeah, it's on a purple green smoke LP. Okay, nice. That's the track listing for anyone interested. It looks like it's gonna be 11 tracks total. No cover, sadly. Womp womp. At the Gate, Slaughter of the Soul. 1,000 copies. It's exclusive. No info either. If you know this album, here's the track listing. Nice. Eddie's, another one with no track list. Well, no cover. That's weird. Eddie's The World EP. Finn, Will, X version. Huh? At an LP and a 7-inch. 15,000. What? That's the biggest I've seen so far. It's exclusive. Record Store Day K-Pop Artist of the Year. Clear vinyl or black ice vinyl version. Distributed at random. Okay. I'm not a fan of mystery packaging with kind of that stuff. But whatever. Package includes a photo ticket. 1 image out of 8 distributed at random. Okay, that's an okay. I'm not mad about that one. 3 postcards and 1 poster as well as a bonus 7-inch with 2 bonus songs. Average White Band, live at the Rainbow Theater, 74. The single LP, 1,500 exclusive. Recently discovered tapes that were missing from the mastering studio in 74 contained a long-lost concert at London's Rainbow Theater when the band supported jazz legend Billy Cobham. Okay. That's pretty cool. Available on vinyl or any format for first time. Pressed on white vinyl. I'll have to look into them. I've heard of Average White Band before. We have Chet Baker, of course. Is it Record Store Day now if you don't have Chet Baker slapped in there somewhere, either with 1 or 10 records? It's him and Jack Sheldon in Perfect Harmony, the Lost Album. 1,500 copies, the first. Previously unreleased studio album from 1972 with David Frischberg, Joe Mondragon, Nick Caroli, and Jack Marshall. Limited edition 180 gram LP. There's the track listed for you. Take it in. Band X, Best of Band X, 1,000 copies the first. Tongue-in-cheek, the Best of Band X. There had been no previous Band X releases Snuck into the record rack in 1976. The Best of the World. I gotta look this up because now I'm curious. Like, it says prog rock. I see prog rock. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so only one vinyl release. What? Let's see how much the basic record's going for. Excuse me. 100 to 425. What the hell? So it's jazz. It says jazz, funk, soul, and then it says psychedelic. That's the track listing for that one. Okay. I'll have to listen to this because now I know there's only... These are all CDs. That's the only vinyl release. So this one might be a solid grab. Damn. Let me see. Is there any info about the color of the vinyl? No. Doesn't look like it that I can see. Bear Jr. Boutte. 1,500 copies of double LP as an exclusive. Released in '98 originally. Defunct alt-punk metal label Immortal Records. First full album featuring son of country music great Bobby Bear. Okay. First time on vinyl, double LP. Also has early demos. Then we got Bebop Deluxe Futurama. LP, 1,000 copies is the first. If you're watching on YouTube, you can pause this anytime. Blue vinyl, there we go. Hell yeah. I don't like how they do the track listings. It keeps being weird on every single one. But whatever. The Beatles, there we go. Till There Was You. A 3-inch record, look at that. 1,500 is an exclusive. One of the songs performed by the Beatles in the Ed Sullivan Show in 1964. Has an outerbox suspiciously reposted. This is what I was looking at earlier. I'll pull it up. Oh, this one actually comes with the records. Okay. The Beatles limited edition turntable. Okay, Beatles, because it is 60 years ago they performed the songs on the Ed Sullivan Show. Let me just zoom this one up. So this looks like what we'll see, okay. I'm not a fan of the 3-inch records personally, I'm not. But I do like how they have the... That is cool, it's like a little audio jack, that's odd. Maybe to hook it to a normal speaker, but like, I like the little mini case, I will give them that. Even though this is probably going to be like 120 bucks. Because everything Beatles-wise is ridiculously priced. Okay, there's She Loves You. I Want to Hold Your Hand. And I saw her standing there. I do like how they do different covers. Like if you look at it, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're all different colors too. I think that's wild. But they're all 1,500 copies. 2,300 copies of the turntable one. Elmer Bernstein, Airplane, the soundtrack score. Single LP, 1,100 copies, exclusive. What the hell? 750 copies will be offered in a There Is No Stoppin' in the white zone colored vinyl. 750 and There Is No Stoppin' in the red zone colored vinyl. So a white and a red copy. Okay. Holy moly. So, pretty much 12 tracks each. Damn. Travis Biggs, Solar Funk, LP, 2,500 copies. First ever vinyl reissue of the often sampled Grail. Solar Speckle Vinyl, okay. Damn, only one track for side... Oh, 3 tracks, there we go. Not bad. Black Breath box set. It's a cassette box set, okay. 5 LP cassette. Huh? Weird. 450, complete discography vinyl box set of all Black Breath recordings, RSD exclusive color. The Black Crows, actually I'm gonna hold that for a minute. Black Crows, Waiting and Wanting, 7-inch vinyl, 2,000 copies. First album in 15 years will be released March 15th. The record store data band is bringing a 7-inch containing the album's first single, Waiting and Wanting. And, damn. And a previously unreleased song from the recording session entitled Morsels for Mongrels. Any colorway? Nope. Blessed Union of Souls, Walking Off the Buzz, 1,200 copies, an exclusive. First ever pressing for the 1999 album. Single Hey Leonardo. No telling what colorway it is, but okay. Blur, Park Life, another Zoetrope disc, okay. 30th anniversary, 2,000 copies of that. I don't know why I'm so tired, goddamn. There we go. Mark anniversary release following a year, okay. Body Snatcher, self-titled, 7-inch, 1,000 copies, punk band. Okay. Formed late 77, broke up 78, shortly after the release of the Soul EP, so this one might be an interesting one to snag as well. Especially if you collect obscure music like me, or you're a fan of punk music. Okay. Body Snatcher, Vile Conduct, 1,000 copies, first time on vinyl. That one's going in my look at list. There we go, Boogie Down Productions. I can never say this damn title. Edutainment. 4th studio album by BDP. It's production from D Nice and KRS-One. 2,500 copies, double LP. First time it's been seen on EP since the 1990. Opaque black and canary yellow vinyl. Is there gonna be... No. This one's a definite for me. I love KRS-One. I love a lot of his old stuff. I like some of his new stuff too. He's still pretty good and kicking it. This is side A, side B, side C, and D. Nice. Bottle Rockets, Brooklyn Side, 30th anniversary, double LP, 1,300 copies. Let's see. 6 bonus tracks that flesh out the expanded edition. Flame Orange vinyl, nice. Okay. Here we go. Bowie, Waiting for the Sky Before the Starman Came to Earth. 8,000 copies and exclusive. I am getting this fucker. This album is taken, I'm going to read this whole thing because I can. The album is taken for Trident Studios' quarter-inch stereotapes dated 15th of December 71, which created for the then provisional track listing of what would become the rise and fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. The track listing for Waiting in the Sky runs differently than Ziggy Stardust. I would look up Instagram. Does it actually tell you? No. I gotta look this one up. Come on. Yep, I heard about this one a while ago. I'm so excited. Yep. Side 1, 5 years, So Love, Moon Age Daydream, Round and Round in Amsterdam. I love Amsterdam. I don't think that would have been a good Ziggy one. That would have been a good Hunky Dory one. Or just an EP in between, because that's such a great song. Same with the cover of Round and Round. Then we have Hang On to Yourself, Ziggy Stardust, Velvet Goldmine, and Holy Holy, Star and Lady Stardust. So no Suffragist City, we don't have Rock and Roll Suicide. Like, whoa. We don't have It Ain't Easy. Honestly, Velvet Goldmine and Holy Holy should have been on there. Should have made it a 14-track album. I would have been perfectly fine. Or, I don't see, the problem is, with this one, you can't really swap out anything on the OG Ziggy Stardust. Because it's just that good. I am so excited for this one. That's going to be one of my favorites in my collection. Billy Bragg, Bloke on Bloke. LP, 1,200 copies. That's the track listing, no information here. Brother Jack McDuff, Ain't No Sunshine. Wait, is that the one? I might like this, maybe. Double LP, 1,500 copies. Okay, LP mastering. Press 180 gram, of course. It's all soul jazz stuff again, you know the deal. There's the track listing. Jeff Buckley and Gary Lucas songs to no one. Double LP, 1,000 copies. Opaque Clear Blue, nice. Buena Vista Social Club, double LP, 1,700 copies. Record Store Day exclusive. 25-year release of Wim Wenders' iconic documentary. Limited gold edition, there we go. There we go, Captain Beefheart, the Spotlight Kid. This one's not that bad of an album, but I think it is really looked over. This one has the song I'm Gonna Booglerize You Baby, obviously. Reissue of from 71. Original album cut, AAA. A fully analog process, nice. From the original master tape and a bonus album including previously unreleased alternate versions and outtakes. That's so cool! So we got I'm Gonna Booglerize You, White Jam, Blabber and Smoke. When It Blows It Stacks, Alice in Blunderland, The Spotlight Kid, Click Clack, Grow Fins. There Ain't No Santa Claus on the Evening Stage, Glider, and then I'm guessing these are everything else. Okay, we have Witch Doctor Life, instrumental, take. Semi-multicolored Caucasian, instrumental. Your Love Brought Me to Life, instrumental. Two Rips in a Haystack / Kiss Me My Love. Harry Irene, Best Batch Yet track. Can't do this. I can't do this unless I can do this. Seam Cricket Sam. I'm gonna Booglerize You full length version. 9 minutes. Shit. And then, oh, that's never been released. Whoa. Then we got Pompadour Swamp full length version at 14 minutes. Oh, this is definitely going in my collection. Hell yeah. Sabrina Carpenter Feather. 7-inch vinyl, 2,000 copies. Released their 5th studio album. Baby pink vinyl. Okay. She seems familiar. Oh no. Not Eric Carr again. Last year was bullshit enough with Kissology or whatever the fuck it was. That other one he did. We had 2 different records and 2 different CDs out the same exact fucking year. Of the same album. Double LP, 5,000 copies. It's an exclusive, of course it is. I'm not hating on Eric Carr. I'm just like, come on. Box set? How's it a box set if it's double LP? Unfinished Business Deluxe Edition features new Kiss makeup cover art with a flash and light effect on its cover by pressing between Eric Carr's eyes. Oh, geez Louise. Never before released bonus demo tracks, a new comic book style poster, and inner sleeves with rare photos and liner notes. Must have for every Kiss fans collection. Not mine. No thank you. Okay. Oh, and then we have the CD too, of course. Now, I'm gonna bet money on this shit. There's gonna be a picture disc version on the Black Friday one. I fucking guarantee this shit. The CD, 1,500 copies. Has the OBI strip, blah blah blah. Casual, Fear Itself, double LP, 1,000 copies. Opaque black and apple, red colored vinyl. Okay. This is the oh, it has Del the Funky Homo Sapien. Okay. Dwight Yoakam, The Beginning and End Some, the albums of the 80s. 4 CD box set. Okay. Available both on vinyl and CD, but it says CD. Okay. I'm lost because it said whatever. Chase Atlantic self-titled LP, 4,000 copies. Milky White vinyl, I can get behind that. Australian band. Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke, 5,000 copies, exclusive. Oh, if this on smoke green vinyl, they didn't think to put on rolling paper on this one? Like, huh? Alex Chilton, Cliches, 900 copies, single LP. No one fell on that one. Eric Church, Caldwell County EP, 7-inch, 9,000 copies. No. Was never released physically, okay. Gene Clark, Lost Studio Sessions, 64 to 82, 1,500 copies on a double LP. And a bird, okay. 24 track double LP, okay. Translucent Tan. Gene Clark, No Other Sessions, 50th anniversary. Double LP, 1,500 copies. Album session tracks the first time on vinyl. I'm looking, is there anything new? Double black vinyl, okay. Jimmy Cliff in concert, the best of Jimmy Cliff. Originally released in 1976, Jimmy Cliff in concert, recorded shows, okay, 10 track best of. Let's see, anything, Transparent Red, there we go. Cold War Kids, I'm guessing that's Cold War Kids EP. 1,600 copies on a 10-inch. Oh! Okay, hold on. Deluxe version of the band's 10th album, entitled Cold War Kids, features an exclusive colored vinyl and an additional 10-inch EP of 5 previously unreleased tracks recorded at the same time. Okay. Nat King Cole, live at the Blue Note Chicago. 4,000 copies, a double LP. Incredibly rare, never before heard live performances from his 53 Blue Note Chicago residency. Spectacular versions of Unforgettable, Paper Moon, and Route 66. Restored audio from the original tapes. 180 gram vinyl. Why don't jazz people like... Okay, there's a double CD for it as well. Why don't jazz people like it on any sort of colored vinyl? Why is it always solid black every single time? Like, have some fun in your life. Collective Soul Dosage 25th Anniversary Edition. 2,000 copies at the first. Okay. Odd, but whatever. Come 11/11 Deluxe Edition. It's an LP and a 7-inch, 500 copies. Deluxe 30th Anniversary of Boston Band's 1992 debut. I'm just looking at what's here. Edition 9 original tracks are extended with Fat Piss Blues single, and it flips out a cover of Rolling Stones. I got the blues. Steve Conte, The Concrete Jangle LP at the first, 10-song album by former New York Dallas current Michael Monroe guitarist. Nothing else on that. Okay. John Craigie, Let It Be Lonely. Double LP, 1,000 copies. Live sold out performance from the acclaimed Portland, Oregon bass singer and songwriter John Craigie, covering the entire Beatles album Let It Be with a unique blend of wit, humor. Okay. That's odd. Cranberries, Bury the Hatchet, complete session. I am so excited for this one. Double LP. 4,000 copies. Fuck yeah. Fourth studio album by the Cranberries. First time on vinyl. Apparently, I saw them post about it on YouTube right before this, so maybe it's not the first time, but it's close. Complete album sessions. Probably, yeah. 5 bonus tracks. Favorite songs, Promises. Copycat's a great one. Delilah's a good one. And then there's the tracks, the extra ones. Jim Croce, Final Tour Live. 1,800 copies, an exclusive. First ever global release of the Final Tour in translucent blue. The recording was captured in 1973. There we go. It has Roller Derby Queen. New York's Not My Home. Operator. Nice. Robert Crumb in his cheap suit. Singing in the bathtub. It's a single LP, 1,000 copies. The cartoonist and illustrator Robert Crumb was also a captivating musician. I'm looking at... Doesn't look like there's any sort of colorway, but... Okay. Kuko Hitchhiker. That looks wild looking, damn. And it's a picture disc. Please tell me it's a Zoetrope. 1,850 copies. Okay, Zoetrope. Not too mad about that. TKP came after Kuko experienced an injury that forced him to reckon with immortality. Okay. I'll have to listen to this. This sounds interesting. The Cure, the top picture disc. Is this going to be a Zoetrope or another boring picture disc a lot of people didn't like from last time? 10,000. Shit. Beautiful picture disc, and The Cure celebrates 40 years with this edition. Okay. Daft Punk, Something About Us. Love Theme from Interstellar 5555. 12-inch vinyl, 4,500 copies. Okay. The Dalai Lama. The Dalai Lama has a record store today. Inner World. 1,500 copies. Inner World presents a sacred offering mantras, teaching set the music to create a sense of safety in times of anxiety. Gold vinyl. What if I just pull up to the party with the Dalai Lama record? I might get this just because it's so odd. Like, what? Damage, recorded live off the board at CBGB. 2,000 copies, long-awaited, reissued a New York hardcore classic. Weird, but okay. Dandy Warhol's live at Levitation. 2,500 copies, LP. That looks like a beautiful vinyl. I'll say that. It's like a sunburst, I think. Releases of showcase band's appearance at the festival with their 2013 performance. Nice. De La Soul Live 96. And the record's today first. So no limited edition for that one, it seems. Okay, I'm looking at So it has Buddy, break down potholes in my lawn, me, myself, and I. Oh, it doesn't have Buddy. What? Oh, it does. Yep, there it is. And the CD version, Dead or Alive, the Pete Hammond High Energy Remixes. Double LP, 750 copies. We're only into these? God damn. Let's see, first time on vinyl, no other info. Dead Milkman, Bucky Fellini. We got LP, 4,500 copies. First repress of the Milkman's Classic. Fan favorite. 5,000, okay. Ducky Yellow. I'm the Walrus, okay. Dead by Sunrise, Out of Ashes, double LP, 7,500 copies. Dead by Sunrise is the band fronted by Linkin Park's Chester Bennington. Included Ryan Shuck and Amir Darak. Their only album, released in 2009 on CD and digital, very limited vinyl press in Europe. Okay. Olivia Dean, Live at the Jazz Cafe, EP, 2,000 copies. Any sort of special? Dean and Britta, La Ventura, double LP, 1250. 20th anniversary deluxe reissue of Dean and Britta's album, produced by Tony Visconti. Okay. Any sort of special vinyl with a bonus LP containing the EP's Sonic souvenirs and words you used to say. Okay, nice. Death Cab for Cutie, Live at the Showbox, double LP, 2,500 copies. Pink Marble vinyl. There we go. Oh, hello. Huh, excuse me. Devin the Dude, Acoustic Levitation, double LP, 1250. Okay, debut on vinyl. Limited edition translucent Smoky Green Galaxy, paying homage to its weed-related inspiration. The album's unique cosmic vibes. Could have added rolling paper. It is a double LP, okay. Manu Dibango. I hope I said that right. Shit. Manu 76,000 copies. The limited run regional focus. Most famous musician from Cameroon. Is possibly one of the most internationally well-known African musicians ever. Okay, we got soul, reggae, jazz, spiritual, blues, African, electro, etc. I cannot read any of this. Hopefully, if you read this language, you can. Then we got Digits. Strictly Dynamite, the best of them. Double LP, 1,100 copies, an exclusive. The Reckless, a band that got me into punk in the first place. Okay. Began in Champaign, Urbana in 85. Okay. Limited edition green 180 gram 2 LP. Bonus LP of rarities and unseen photos and memorabilia. Okay. Weird. Dio, The Last in Line, 40th anniversary Zoetrope. 4,500 copies, exclusive. There we go for you. Dio, The Last in Live, 40 years of The Last in Line on picture disc. Oh. Why? 1,800 copies, platinum release. And it's only 3 tracks? What? Dirty Heads, the Midnight Control Collector's Edition box set. 4LP, 1,000 copies. Clamshell box, cycled vinyl, 24x36 poster, 20-page booklet, FSC certified recycled paper stock. Okay. Dirty Heads Desert. Oh, that's a cute looking cover and vinyl. Damn. 7-inch, 700 copies, the regional focus. That's the track listing. It's 4 tracks. Dixie Dregs, The Great Spectator. Okay. LP, 1,200 copies. 1975 demo tape. Okay. Pressed on vinyl by the band and distributed locally in limited quantities. There it is. Doctor Who, Edge of Destruction, Picture Disc. Let me guess, Zoetrope. Yep. Are Zoetropes going to be the next real picture discs? The Doors, live at Stockholm, I'm guessing. Stockholm, Sweden. Concerthuset. Stockholm, 6,000 copies. The box set. Damn. Did it say that in the title? No. The Doors live at Stockholm features a live radio broadcast from 2068. Never received an official release. Rare live performances of Mac the Knife, Love Street, Your Lost Little Girl. The Great End record. The great performances of the Doors during their infamous 68 European tour with Jefferson Airplane. And a CD. Carol Douglas, Night Fever, LP, 750 copies. Pioneer of the disco scene. Fluorescent pink vinyl. There we go, for everyone that likes disco. Lamont Dozier. Hopefully I said that right. Love and Beauty. Excuse me, goddamn. $750 copies. Regional focus. Pressed on white vinyl. Nice. Dr. John Grizz Gumbo Yaya. Singles from 68 to 74. Okay. Double LP, 1,800 copies. Color vinyl with printed inner sleeve. Nice. Dream Syndicate sketches for Days of Wine and Roses. 800 copies. First honors comes from the early days of Cult Heroes, the Dream Syndicate. Pressed on vinyl for the first time. Excuse me. Dennis Dreef, The Punisher. Motion picture score. What? Okay. Double LP, 900 copies. First ever film to bring the famous Marvel Comics to the big screen. Main title. Okay. Any special quality? No. Dury, Big Boy 7-inch. 30 Tigers, records today first. Fan favorite songs from live shows that did not end up making a debut album. Suburban Legend. Ika Mouse Assassinator. Okay. 1,000 copies, regional focus. Limited color vinyl run. It looked like a Jamaican reggae analog era. Electrofixian Burned. 2,000 copies. Formed by Echo and the Bunnymen members Ian McCulloch and Will Sargent in 1994. White Swirl, I got you. Emerson, Lake and Palmer. No, a picture disc. Why do they keep doing this? Picture disc at an exhibition. At an exhibition. And it's a normal picture disc too. It's not even a zoetrope. Fuck. Damn. I was so happy about that. The English Beat. What happened? Expanded edition. 4,900 copies. Double LP. Anything special with the Enslaved Vikingliger Veldy. Let me look this up. I'm curious again on this one. Yep, you're staying there. I have a feeling I'll have a better chance if I look up this. How old is this one? This is... Okay, so 94. From Norway. 94. Are they still around? They're still around, okay. This is a maybe. I might look into that. That looks cool. Bill Evans. Everybody digs Bill Evans. I don't, because I've barely heard of him, honestly. An LP, 4500. Legendary Jazz. Okay. 180 gram black vinyl, obviously, by now. You know the deal. If you see Jazz, it's on 180 gram black vinyl. Everything But the Girl at Miata Valley. It's an EP, 2200 copies. Everything But the Girl recorded 4 tracks. The BBC's most famous Miata Valley Studios. 180 gram black vinyl, okay. Excel Seeking Refuge. LP, 1,300 copies. The Lost Third album. Ooh, there we go. From Venice, California, Suicidal Tendencies, Adjacent, Skate, Thrash, Punk Heroes, Excel. Out of Princess 95. Guest vocals from HR from Bad Brains, remastered from the original tapes. And exclusive colored vinyl, okay. Faces, the BBC session recordings, nice. Double LP 4000. Faces Live at the BBC is a second set of highlights from the band. No looking at a colorway vinyl yet. Farm Dogs, Last Stand in the Open Country. Excuse me, shit. I don't know what's going on. First vinyl release album from Farm Dogs, country rock band led by Bernie Taupin. Okay. Originally released in 96. The Lost Dam kind of music you want to hear as the sun sets. Okay, I'm down. I'm down to, and by the Bernie Taupin on vocals, Jim Cregan on guitars and vocals, family, Rod Stewart, just to name a few of the affiliations. Robert LeMessurier, also Rod Stewart, and Dennis Tufano from the Buckinghams, and Tony Brock on drums. Interesting. Fetchin' Bones, Cabin Flounder, 500 copies, an LP, regional focus. North Carolina alternative rock band, produced by Dixon. First time on vinyl since the 1985 release. Okay, most likely in the Carolinas and Mid-Atlantic region. The Carolinas are East Coast, so I might be able to hit it if I want it. Fetty Wap, self-titled, 4,500 copies, double LP. Okay, Trap Queen, Opaque Violet, there we go. I don't know him a lot, maybe. I know he has only one eye, I think, because of how his eye is, but whatever. Field the Nephilim or something like that. Burning the Fields. Double LP, 900 copies. Debut EP. Together with the Turning to Gehenna EP. Neither available on vinyl for 20 years. Now remastered, repackaged. Plus bonus disc. First time on vinyl for remix of 1986 tracks. 385 demos and a 1997 aborted reunion demo. Also remastered. Okay. Nice. Filter, Very Best Things, 95 to 2008. 2 LP. Nothing really special there. Fleet Foxes, Live at the Boston Harbor, 3 LPs. 4,000. Black vinyl, wide spine sleeve, orange OB wrap. Okay. That is so weird seeing triple. Okay, so that's what it'll look like. Fleetwood, no, why do we need another Rumors re-release? How many? We're gonna look this up. Discogs, please help me in this time of need. Discogs, thank you. See how many releases of this are on vinyl. $700. $700. Jesus Christ. And we need another one? Come on. Picture disc for the first time? Bullshit. Bullshit, this is the first picture disc in almost 700 releases. Flip Turn, Shadow Glow Deluxe Tracks, 500 copies. Anything special about it? 8 bonus tracks on the vinyl. The Flying Burrito Brothers, live in Amsterdam, 72. Double LP, 1,200 copies. Double vinyl. Never released in the US, okay. Foghat, Permission to Jam, live New Orleans, 73. 3,500 copies. Nice. Any special vinyl color? None that I can see. Fool's Garden, Lemon Tree. 900 copies at the 12-inch EP. 33rd anniversary in 2024. Okay, lemon-shaped picture disc. Okay. These, I'm not a fan of them, but that's pretty cool, though. Forbidden Omega Wave, 400 copies, double LP. Fifth studio album by Bay Area thrash metal band. Limited edition gatefold double LP. One red splatter on clear. Blue splatter on clear. Okay. Is what it looks like. The track listing. Foxy Brown Il Nana. Double LP. 3,000 copies. Record store day 1st. Any special... Sea blue and white marble vinyl. There we go. Oh, didn't mean to hit that, but okay. Bob Frank Broke Again, the unreleased recordings. 800 copies. Release of 72 on Vanguard Records. Okay. Oh, shit. Bob Frank's only LP for Vanguard became Forgotten Hard to Find Relic. Really? Why do I keep doing this to myself? Nope. Okay, so it has been repressed a bit. What's an original go for? What's a first press? Okay, so not too bad about. You can get one for cheap. What's a promo go for? I'm curious. Just about the same, so it's not really as lost as they're trying to make it, but okay. Pressed on wait a minute. Wait a minute. Career self-sabotage with Pat Thomas. All unreleased, pressed on stems and seeds marijuana vinyl. That's cool. Damn, so... Is this a double LP? What? That's like 20 tracks. Frankie and the Witch Fingers live at Levitation. Another Levitation one, okay. Another Splatter, 2,000 copies. There's the track list. Weird. Huh. Ace Frehley, 10,000 volts, and unfortunately a picture disc. Buddy, what are you doing here? 1750. Oh, didn't mean to hit that, but okay. Exclusive picture disc. Fun Boy 3 Extended. Double LP. Compilation collecting all the band's extended 12-inch remixes. One-time pressing on eco jazz friendly recycled vinyl. If you like Fun Boy 3, there we go. Noel Gallagher's High Flying Birds Magic Secrets number 2. The 7-inch, 1,500 copies. Looks like it's a couple demos. Nice. Gandalf. Wait a minute. Do I know this one? Do I know this? Why do I keep shutting this down? Shit. This was Gandalf. Why did that sound so familiar? Oh my god, it's this. Is this right? Is this the right one I'm looking at? Golden earrings. Yes. Well, no! Shut up! Shut up! All of a sudden now it wants to throw an ad at me. Shut up. Okay, so we'll go muted for a second. If you're obsessed with unfairly unheard bands, there we go. Gandalf 69 self-release, one of our proudest moments. Haunting Psych Pop record. This will be one I get. Not bad. In about an hour of unreleased. That's the wrong one. Created alongside band member Peter Sando. Original analog master tapes and all analog process. Lemongrass vinyl. Okay. What'd the first press of Gandalf go for? I'm curious. Let's just see. So about 300 average, and there's one for 860. Jeez Louise. I've been trying to find that forever, but okay. Hopefully that's not crazy expensive. Garbage, lie to me. EMG 20 BEP, 2,500 copies, 4 brand new tracks from highly influential alternate rock band Garbage. I know of them. I actually have sold a couple of those on Transparent Lime. There we go. Did I say featuring Dave Grohl? Yeah. Jerry Garcia Band, of course. Look, it's Grateful Dead or Jerry Garcia. They always have something. 4 LPs. It's Electric on the Eel, June 10th, 89. 3,000 copies. 4 LP set, Neon Green. I'm gonna guess this is $125. Kenny Garrett. Okay. LP, 1,500 copies. Nothing else to it. Noel George, Thanks, I'll Lead It Here. 3,500 copies. 45th anniversary classic studio album from Little Feat founder Lowell George. Released weeks before his death in 79. The reissue cut from the original master tapes, including previously unreleased alternative versions and outtakes, plus liner notes from the George family. Okay, cool. Mike Geronimo. The Natural, 1,000 copies. 30 years removed from the original release. First time has been repressed since 2012. Gold colored vinyl. Okay, it has DMX, Royal Flush, Ja Rule, The Lost Boys. Oh, geez, those look weird. Ghost Note, Mustard and Onions, 2,000 copies. 2014. Nice. Freddie Gibbs and Mad Libs. I don't even want to say that. Is this gonna be a pinata? Why does it look like Winnie the Pooh's riding a zebra? 3,500 copies. Okay, half-speed lacquered version of the hip-hop classic. Bebel, Gilberto Tudo, 500 copies. World-renowned multi-Grammy nominalist singer-songwriter. Originally released in 2014. White marble vinyl, individually numbered. Oh, that is a hand numbered. Oh no. Oh, I didn't go over the track listing. My bad. Another Gilberto. That girl from Ipanema. 1,000 copies. Lost the past year. Okay. Aquacolor vinyl. Okay. Golden Earring, the cut sessions. That sounds interesting as well. I've heard them before, I think. Double LP. 1,000 copies. And it's a goodbye to 16 studio record. Cut marked Golden Earrings. Comeback in 82. Crystal clear silver and blue marble vinyl. Whoa! Gorillaz is in here? Cracker Island Deluxe Edition. I'm getting that. I really like Cracker Island. 8,500 copies. One-off release features 6 additional tracks that haven't been available in physical formats, as well as exclusive new album artwork by Jamie Hewlett. 1 pink disc, 1 magenta, 4 bonus tracks on side D, 2 remixes on side D, and double-sided art print. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. Up more. Damn, that's creepy. That's cool, though. I like that. I don't know who that lady is at the bottom, but alright. Grateful Dead, of course. It's another live show. Nightfall of Diamonds, 6,300 copies in a box set. It's going to be $125, I betcha. 24-track analog tapes. GBI, The Regulator. Grohl Bennett Ian, 7-inch vinyl. 3,000 copies. Anthrax recording a new album at 606. And the Food Runner rehearsing at the same time. Dave popped into the studio to hang out and listen to what we were doing. We'd gone over to hear the Food rehearse. Texted Dave the next morning and said, "Hey, good to see you the other day. You rehearsing today? I'll be there doing guitars when I record a Minor Threat song. Bad Brains." Replied immediately with a Spotify link for The Regulator. I said I'd be there at 12:30 p.m. See you at 1. That was simple. Joe and I have Dave played drums and sing as well. Okay. That's pretty cool. The Regular live in 2 takes the way it should be. It's fun to play Dave on drums. Okay. Groove Armada White Light. 850 copies, LP. Unavailable since 2010. White with black splatter. That's what it'll look like. Groove Goalies, 40 years of Kepi and the Grave Goalies. Double LP, 900 copies. Recollection number 4. It marks pop punk stuff. Okay. Double LP gatefold, opaque purple. There we go. Look, Charlie Brown again. Vince Guillardi, I'm hoping I'm saying that right. With a Short Summer Charlie Brown original soundtrack. 1,200 copies. Exclusive records today 2020. Camp Green vinyl. There we go. Harmonia, Musk von Harmonia Anniversary Edition. Double LP, 650 copies. 50th Anniversary Harmonia's Legendary First Album. I've never heard of them. Okay. Might be interesting to hear. Any special vinyl? Not that I can see. George Harrison Electronic Sound So Trip disc. 3,400 copies. I already did see it. Okay. Huh? Weird. It is a full record, okay. Wonderwall Music Zo Trip, 3,400 copies. John Hartford Morning Bugle, remixed, remastered, expanded, 1,300 copies. Go 4-screen vinyl. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of songs, it seems. Damn. Walter Hawkins, Love Alive. 800 copies. Original release is 75. Packing emulates the original liner notes. That's cool. Hunter Hayes, Space Tapes, 1,000 copies. It's a regional focus. 8 unreleased demos. Opaque Gold. There we go. Kristen Hirsch, Hips and Makers, double LP, 600 copies. Another regional. 30th anniversary. 3 tracks from the Yorgos EP and a bonus track. Appearing on the first 3 sides in a full strings EP. Bottle green vinyl, okay. Him, Bury Me Deep Inside Your Heart, and Poison Girl, Strong Room Sessions, 12-inch picture disc, limited edition Heartogram, the rare tracks, okay. Nice. The Hives, Lex Hives, and Live from the Terminal 5, 2,000 copies. Okay. Cool, I'm happy about this. The Hive Black and White album, 4,000 copies. Black and white vinyl for Record Store Day, okay. Earl Hookers are the Fungus Among Us. 2,000 copies, a rare vintage Earl Hooker LP full of high-class blues instrumentals. And soul tunes covered here. Dust My Broom and Hold On, I'm Coming. White and green Starburst vinyl. Nice. Hoover I, or Hoover 3. Quest for Blood, 1,000 copies. Record Store Day first. Quest for Blood is on. Hoover 3's drum machine debut. Excuse me. Damn. The vinyl ledger looks pretty wild looking if you look at it. That splatter look is pretty badass. Horace Andy and Sly and Robbie. Living It Up, 1,000 copies. Early 2006. Limited vinyl, doesn't say how, what kind. Horse the Band, Natural Death. What the fuck is up with these weird ones like that? 2,500 copies, double LP, first time on vinyl, there we go. Howlin' Wolf, live in Europe, Bremen, 64. 1,500 copies and an LP. Notable formatted the first time. Okay. Smoky marbled vinyl. The Who live in Glastonbury. Nice. I like The Who. I don't know if I'd see them live, but I like their stuff normally. 2,000 copies. Standard colored vinyl. Doesn't really say anything else. Holly Humberstone and Muna into your room. Okay. Ian Hunter, Defiance Part 2, Deluxe Edition, Double LP, 2,000 copies. Translucent yellow vinyl for this one. Hell yeah. Hoon Her 2, Rizzo and Donnie Harrison, Dreamers in the Field, 800 copies. Dark Horse pronounced Dreamers in the Field, the first ever collaboration between these people. Iggy and the Stooges live at Locaris Feastin 2005. Yeah. 2,500 copies. It's an exclusive. Series of concerts around the world to mark the comeback after a long period of inactivity. Color vinyl. Never been on vinyl till now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In this moment, are you kidding me? This one too? What? Yeah, they just did Beautiful Tragedy not that long ago. Hell yeah. And look at that blue vinyl. You see it up there. Will it show the big thing? No. I'm looking at if it'll say anything. Dark teal. I'm gonna pop this up so you can see it a bit better, hopefully. Look how cool that is. That's wild. This one has the gun show on it and the promise. Hell yes. 1,000 copies on this. Yeah, Gun Show, Just Drive, The Promise is a great track from them. Stand Alone, Starcraft Wasteland, Blazin', The Road, Iron Army, The Last Cowboy was a good one as well, I remember. World in Flames, Infamous String Duster, Silver Sky 10th Anniversary, 1,200 copies, colored vinyl. Okay. Karu Ino. Hopefully I said that right again. Goddamn. Dedicated to the Island. 200 copies. Whoa. Also known as Chari Chari, DJ, music producer from Tokyo. Tennessee. Nice. Chris Isaac, Beyond the Sun, Complete Edition, 2,000 copies. Rocker and Sun Records superfan Chris Isaac pays tribute to the label he loved, Beyond the Sun. On Beyond the Sun. Translucent Ruby Vinyl. So it's just covers, I'm guessing. Mouse looking. Japanese House Itaide Sessions. 800 copies. First time on vinyl, 6-track EP on white vinyl. There we go. Elton John, Caribou. There we go. This is the one with the bitches back, right? Yep. 3,000 copies, Blue Sky vinyl. Yep, Pinball Wizard on this as well. I remember that. I think. Maybe, I don't know. Looks nice. I like that. Jucifer, Calling All Cars on Vegas Strip, 1,100 copies. Band who inspired the movie Sound and Noise. And a touring force to be reckoned with, 1998 album. Now for on vinyl, press using the original mix. The original mix that the band self-released prior to signing with Capricorn and remixing it, that's cool. On white vinyl. Noah Khan, I Am, 15,000. Limited edition blue. Droma Kaukonen and John Hurlbutt. One More Lifetime, 2,000 copies. Audiophile black vinyl, 180 gram, of course. There's the CD, okay. 500 copies of the CD. Lenny Kaye and Friends, live at Cat's Cradle, 50th anniversary celebration of the Nuggets. 900 copies, 30 songs. 12 of the 30 songs. Okay, Jesus. 7 Nuggets concerts. Nice. Keon live at Paradiso. However much that is. November 29th. Double LP, 2,500 copies. Okay. Any specials? Not that I see. Key Glock Yellow Tape, 1250. Explosive debut album, about to make a high anticipated release to vinyl. There we go, yellow, black, and white 3-color segmented vinyl. Did that show it? No. That would have been cool to see. With Khalifa, Loud Pack, 5 7-inch vinyls. Classic mixtape favorites, first time release. Why instrument? Oh, the thrill and the instrumental. Okay. Okay. King Black Acid, Victory Mad for Mad Love. 500 copies. Doesn't look like there's anything new there. Lola Kirk, Country Curious, 1,200 copies. One Riot presents exclusive Lola Kirk vinyl release. Fruit punch colored vinyl. There we go. Mark Knopfler, The Boy, 12-inch EP. Excuse me, damn. Nothing I'm seeing interesting here, but pretty cool. I like it. Cool Keith, Mushrooms and Acid, 12-inch single, 1,200 copies. Track. Pretty wild looking. Ladytron, Light and Magic, 1,500 copies, 45 RPM double vinyl. Features a hit 17 off. Pretty wild looking. Yusuf Lateef, Atlantis Lullaby concert from Avignon, 1,500 copies. Never before heard performance. 180 gram vinyl, double LP, of course. Lofi, Night at the Symphony, 4,200 copies. Nothing about that. John Lennon, okay. Mind Games EP. Odd, but okay. New exclusive limited edition 4-track 12-inch EP release. A teaser to the forthcoming Ultimate Edition anniversary release to the Mind Games album. Coming later this year with new formats. Limited edition EP, okay, offered in 2 color variants. Luminous glow in the dark 140 gram color or 180 gram black vinyl. Okay. Nice. Def Leppard, One Night Only, live at the Lead Mill, 2023. 6,000 copies, nothing too crazy there. Lettuce Vibe, 900 copies. The first picture disc, okay. Is that it's all one track, I'm guessing. Jenny Lewis, Puppy in a Truck, picture disc. Anything else? There you go. Lil Uzi Vert, Love is Rage, 4,500 copies. What's that white? That's weird. Love is Rage is a second commercial mixtape. Features Young Thug and Wiz Khalifa. Don't see anything there, but okay. Lil Peep Star Shop, and I know a lot of people probably be very for this one. 7-inch, the first. Project is a vinyl of Renninger's fan favorite Star Shopping, created in his bedroom at the 8018, December 2015. Listeners will hear the original version of Side A and an exceptional performance of the song for a blinded concert in Belgium in the spring of 2017, Live B. Okay. On Side B, yeah. Lil Wayne, Sorry for the Wait, okay. If this is $50, I'm not going to get it. That was the problem with the other one. It was like $49. I'm like, I'm not spending that much on that. Like, 30 is enough. Okay. Not too bad. Lil Richard? Lil Richard, what the fuck? Right now. 1,200 copies, January 1973. Went to Muscle Shoals to record an album worth of material. On the heels of successful releases of Reprise Records, unfortunately, the material is only released in the US 73 and United Records, and again in France in 75. Hadn't been reissued properly on its own since, making the special pressing the first on record store day, the first appearance of the material since the 70s. Chain of Fools, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. First songs cut during his tenure at Reprise. Greenwood, Mississippi. In the Name. Please, I want the sunflower colored vinyl in the Mississippi. Okay. We got a good bit on there. I'm definitely getting that. Lordy, Bend Over and Pray the Lord. 500 copies, double LP. Huh. Nice. Nothing about a special LP, but a cool. G-Love and Special Sauce, 30th Anniversary Deluxe, 3,500, light blue vinyl, nothing else. Lovejoy, Concrete in the Fall, 7-inch vinyl, 2,500 copies. Taken from the band's second EP, Pebble Brain, remixed, it's on white vinyl, nice. Lovejoy, One Day and Sex Cell, 7-inch vinyl, 2,500 copies, on white vinyl. Okay, Mad Child, whoa. Haven't seen him in a minute. Lawnmower Man, 10-year anniversary, 900 copies, LP. Second studio album from him. Opaque Yellow colorway, okay. Malfunction, Olympus Awaits, 1,300 copies. Punk Love Rock, 1980 by brothers Andrew and Kevin Wood. Oh, I didn't look at the track listing, my bad. Nice. Jesse Mellon, The Heat, 1,200 copies. Exclusive, 20th Anniversary Edition. You can see all the tracks there. That's page 1. Took an hour and a half. Oh my god, I just realized. Oh my god, this is gonna be like a 3-hour. Oh no. This is gonna be a nightmare, but we're gonna stick through it. We might kick it up a notch, but we'll see. Hold on, I gotta. I broke it. I broke the pages. I broke it all. Oh shit. Okay. Shelly Maine, Jazz from the Pacific Northwest, 1,500 copies, double LP. Let me guess. 180 gram black vinyl. Bingo! Right on it. Stephen Marley or Stephen Marley, Fruit of Life, Revelation Part 2. 1,500 copies is exclusive. Fourth studio album by winner Stephen Marley, features collaboration with Pitbull, Iggy Azalea, Waka Flocka, Rick Ross, All of them. Gold Nugget vinyl. Briston Maroney. All My Little Shooting Stars. 2,900 copies. Single C Blue LP. Feature songs for projects that had never been released physically before. Exclusive to Record Store Day. Briston is thrilled to finally share fan favorites from his Big Shot EP and Miracle EP, including Paradise, Oregon, Harvard, all in one place. Okay. Nice. Billy Martin as Long As, 10-inch EP, 300 copies. Singer, songwriter, and folk musician came to prominence at the age of 12. YouTube video. 750 copies on black vinyl. Huh? I think it might be a bit funky there, but whatever. Wojtek Mazowski Quintet. Hopefully I said that right. 100 copies. Whoa, that's very low. Probably the lowest I've seen. Damn. Artist is impossible to pigeonhole on whole musically. Weird. Another one from them, Live Spirit, 100 copies. 2-day residency at the club. Christian McBride, Edgar Meyer, Who's Got the Melody. Double LP, 1,500 copies. Guessing it's going to be 180 grand from how they're playing it. Roger McGuinn, Chris Hillman, and Marty Stewart. Sweetheart of the Rodeo, 50th anniversary, 2,500 copies. Translucent gold vinyl, hell yeah. Tommy McLean, Moving to Heaven. Oh god, that looks sad. 1,000 copies. Swamp Pop Pioneer, Tommy McLean's self-released his album Moving to Heaven, extremely rare piece of Louisiana music history. Only existed as a CD. The Tommy himself pressed 500 copies more than 2 decades ago. Sold a CD that is shown in the Bayou. That was the only place to purchase a mysterious album. Featuring extremely DIY production techniques and spooky synthesizer sounds. Tommy McLean is most raw. Elvis Costello found a CD of Moving to Heaven in a Louisiana record store. Fell in love with the music. Costello was a fan of Tommy ever since hearing him back in the 70s. On a compilation, Another Saturday Night. That's cool. First ever vinyl press of Moving to Heaven. Blue colored vinyl. Now, do I want to get this? Because this is kind of cool. Very weird, but really neat. Meat Puppets Live in Montana, 1971 press. Doesn't really say what kind of vinyl, but okay. There you go. Memphis Slim, Sonny Boy Williamson, and Matt Murphy reissued 1963 Blues Festival. 1,500 copies. That's an LP. Transparent blue vinyl. There we go. Nice. Metro Boomin presents Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Cool. Turntable with 3-inch records. Okay. 250 copies. Mighty Lemon Drops Ricochet, 1,100 copies. It's an LP. It's an exclusive. Finally, a vinyl release for the last 1992 album of the finest Mighty Lemon Drops. Tan vinyl. Okay. Military Gun. Life Under the Sun. Military. Okay. 12-inch vinyl EP. Luma Vista, 2,000 copies. Pretty cool. Charles Mingus. Okay. We got more of the Mingus in here. Fuck yeah. Reincarnations. 3,400 copies. Rare Mingus tracks unavailable for the first time in decades. That seems to be the case with all of his shit. Like, what the hell? Standalone album. Sequel to Incarnations. It came out for Record Store Day, Black Friday 2023, I'm guessing. Moneybag Yo, A Gangsta's Pain, Double LP 1850. Released in 2021. Platinum certified. What? Translucent Ruby Vinyl. Nice. Monkeys, Birds and the Bees and the Monkeys. 2,200 copies at the first. Well, 2,000 copies at the first. Hold on. Mastered impeccably from the mono tapes. That's cool. Enrico Morcone. Orca, music from the motion picture. There we go. Ennio Morricone again. Story. I can't read Spanish. Nice. Green vinyl for anyone who wants it. The Moss Alive / The Place 7-inch vinyl. Originating on the shores of Oahu as teenage buddies. That's cool. So they're Hawaiian, right? Oahu is Hawaii, right? Hope I said that right. 7-inch. Motley Crue, Supersonic, and Demonic Relics. Double LP picture disc. Oh. Motorhead, Remorse No. Double LP, 2,100 copies. 40th anniversary reimagined of the Redux of 1984, the legendary compilation of No Remorse. Lorero live tracks, new sleeve, notes pressed on double silver. Mr. Big, The Big Finish, Lean Into It Live. 2,000 copies, an LP, the first. Anything cool in here that I can see? No. Mudhoney, Suck You Dry, to reprise year, 3,500 copies. 5 LP box set. Studio albums and an EP from The Godfathers of Grunge, as well as 2 bonus LPs of live tracks, B-sides, and unreleased demos. Debut on vinyl. There we go. I'll just show you that a bit. Okay. MXM Tune, I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Plum Blossom Revisited, a collection of songs from the latest EP and the first ever vinyl pressing of all the songs from her first EP. Yeah. Mine's only 23. Amount of growth in the 5 years since Plum Blossom debuted is unmeasurable. Okay. Alternate color exclusive. Nas Illmatic remixes and rarities. 2,500 copies. It's an exclusive. 30th anniversary for Illmatic. Any special colorway? None that I can see. Kate Nash, Back to School, and Space Odyssey 2001 demo. 7-inch vinyl, 1,100 copies. Cool. Willie Nelson and various artists. Long story short, Willie Nelson 90, live at the Hollywood Bowl. April 2023. Celebrate Legend 90th birthday for a once-in-a-lifetime event at the Hollywood Bowl. Double LP on black vinyl released for Record Store Day 2024. Second volume of highlights from his legacy shows. Yeah, Snoop Dogg was there. I forgot. I saw that. Artists performing songs from every era, his unparalleled 7-decade career include Willie plus the Avett Brothers, Eddie Brickell, Roseanne Cash, Sheryl Crow, Rodney Cowell, Emmylou Harris, Warren Haynes, Daniel Lanois, Lyle Lovett, Streeter Jennings, Jack Johnson, Jamie Johnson, Booker T. Jones, Chris Christopherson, Lucas Nelson, Particle Kid, Orville Peck, Margot Price, Nathaniel Ratcliffe, Keith Richards, Charlie Sexton, Snoop Dogg, George Strait, Billy Strings, and Dwight Yoakam. Hell yeah. Willie Nelson, Phases and Stages, 4,500 copies. 1974 classic, 50th anniversary. Don't see it coming on any sort of special vinyl, but that's okay. Oh, I thought that was something again. I'm like, no! Nico, live at the Tokyo Inn. Live in Tokyo 86. Okay. 2,000 copies. That's going to be on a solid green vinyl, as you can see there. Former Velvet Underground singer, songwriter, model, actress, solo artist, music icon. Nico seemed to be at the epicenter of all that was cool in the 60s. Never been released on vinyl. Whoa. Nightmares on Wax, Car Boot Soul, 25th anniversary. 1,000 copies. 2 LP and a 7-inch. Okay. Nocturne, Honey, Mink Forever, 450 copies. Nocturne collaboration between guitarist, singer, songwriter Marty Wilson Piper and producer Darren Mason. Canary Yellow. North Mississippi All-Stars, Shake Hands with Shorty, 1,200 copies. Never before available on vinyl, okay. Notorious Big, Ready to Die, the instrumentals. Rare album that reached legendary status without hyperbole. #1 hip-hop album of all time. Okay, I can get that. On the 30th anniversary, instrumental tracks will be released together for the first time as a single cut LP. Nice. Richard O'Brien, The Rocky Horror Show, original demo tapes, 1,500 copies. That's pretty wild. Gatefold vinyl pressing, liner notes and a poster. Dolores O'Riordan, I'm getting this one. She was a singer of the Cranberries. Double LP, 600 copies. I hope I can get this. Damn. 2024 limited edition white vinyl, captivating exploration, iconic singers. Yep. Oh, this might be a good one to grab. Danny Ocean, 54+1, 2,000 copies. The Octopus Project, Butterfly in the Sky, 2,500 copies. Prepare to embark on the most nostalgic voyage of cosmos through your childhood. What? Rainbow Splatter vinyl. Whoa. The Offspring Splinter 20th anniversary. 2,500 copies. Looks like a picture disc, unfortunately. OMD, Bauhaus Staircase Instrumentals, 1,000 copies. Solid Black, not bad. Orb, The Holloway Brooch, and Ambient Excursion Beyond the Orbitum, 2,000 copies. New mixes. Okay, I'll copy and mixes. 140 gram green vinyl, there we go. I like that one. Orchestral Maneuvers in the Dark, Junk Culture Demo and Rarities. Double LP, 3,500 copies. 40th anniversary. Any sort of special Bloom Purple, 180 gram. Nice. Oh, it actually showed it, right? Ooh, that looks pretty. The other two, Tasty Fish Remix, 12-inch vinyl single. Translucent Blue. The Paper Kites Evergreen, that looks like a nice little swamp green looking vinyl. 2,000 copies. Yeah, it looks pretty wild looking. I like it. Paramore, This Is Why Remix and Standard. 10,000 copies. Okay. That's pretty cool. This Is Why. Different kind, okay. Single LP, 15,000 copies. So there's two versions? Charlie Parker, Norman Granz, Jazz the Philharmonic, 3,500 copies. Visha made a record for the 73rd anniversary of the recording. Yellow vinyl. Parliament. That looks very curious. Like, not curious. That looks very interesting. I don't know where I've heard it from before. 3,000 copies. First ever released by the legendary George Clinton Parliament. Okay. Rare sought after bonus materials. Okay. The Alan Parsons Project. I love this cover. That's cool. Pyramid Work in Progress. 2,000 copies. Early demos, rough mixes, and Eric Wilson's songwriting diary versions of the 9 tracks. Orange vinyl LP. Pearl Jam Dark Matter. 15,000 copies. Yeah, this is their new album coming out a couple days prior, I believe. So that's cool they're doing a Record Store Day version. We got Scratch Perry and the Upsetters. Skankin' with the Upsetter. 875 copies. Pretty wild. Transparent Yellow. There's a lot of skanks in there, damn. Joe Pesci. Little Joe sure can sing, okay. Yes, Little Joe can sing, but should he? Singing under the name Joe Ritchie. Pesci cut this astonishingly rare album for Brunswick in '68, despite his later fame. Never been reissued in any format. Let me look that up. Oh. Let's look up all versions. 3 versions, damn, from US. So there's 3 different versions. There's a Canada, there's a stereo, and a mono. And those are the US ones. Okay, so about $100 average for the normal US copy. The Canadian version, about $67 average. And the normal, or the mono, that's about $99 average. How does it look? There's little Joe. Interesting. Okay, so it has like a lot of cover, this seems. Maisie Peters, Good Witch Deluxe, 2,500 copies EP. 6 songs previously available as bonus tracks in the deluxe version of Maisie's album, The Good Witch. Crystal clear vinyl. PD. Oh my god, it's this guy. It's PD USA. He's on TikTok. He does like the weird, like surreal looking shit. It's so cool. I gotta listen to this album. Apparently it's amazing. USA Puff Sullivan edition. One of a kind multi hyphenate artist. 2023 debut album for USA for Capitol Records. Records Today Puff Sullivan edition features Black Smoke vinyl with an unreleased bonus track and demo included. I gotta listen to it before I get it, but that's cool. I did not know it released already. Pigs times 8 live at Kexp. 1,500 copy 12-inch EP. Limited edition red vinyl. Dave Pike, The Doors of Perception. This looks cool. Is this like... Yep. It's jazz. Okay, so it's 180 gram, right? No, blue swirl colored. Damn. Pixies live from Red Rocks, 2005. 4,000 copies, 27 set song. 140 gram Red Rock vinyl. Are they going to show it? No. PM Dawn, Jesus Wept. 1,800 copies, released in 95. Do a 3rd album, highest charting single. Okay. Not been on vinyl since the release. Hell yes, I love... This is probably the last EP that I enjoy from her. I know not like... I wasn't a fan of Flux. I didn't listen to the new stuff yet. It's probably the last one that I was like, I love it. This is Eat. I have the purple cassette of this. Apparently, I don't know if it's super expensive yet or not. Let me at you. I'm going to be doing this a lot, so we're just going to have to deal with it. It's the NXT soundtrack, so... And we don't care about those. Unofficial release. So that's what's curious. So let's look at the official cassette release. About $40. $100 it sold for, damn. Kinda glad I never opened mine. What does the unofficial look like? I mean, it is on Sumerian Records, but that does look cool. I do like that. Where's it at? There it is. 1,500 copies. Violet, black, and bone striped colored vinyl. Dark Dark World is such a good song. Same with Breeders. Prince Buster, back to where it all began. The Blue Beat Years, 1,500 copies. 2 vinyl discs. That's a weird way to put it. What the hell is all these names behind them? But okay. Prince Far One, or Prince Far I. Cry Tough, Chance on You. Double LP, 1,000 copies. It's another reggae stuff. I think they might be going more out on reggae stuff because the Bob Marley movie's coming out soon. Or has came out. I don't remember what if it was has not already or whatever. Public Enemy Revolvolution Tour 2003. 2,500 copies. Never before on vinyl. Triple vinyl. Triple fold out jacket. Cool. And the CD. Pucho and his Latin soul brothers Yana. 1,200 copies, 180 gram vinyl, old school tip on jacket. What does that mean? Original release in 71. Whoa. Queen Cool Cat 7-inch, 2,000 copies. We have the instrumental as well. Queen Latifah, Nature of Sister. Just a normal LP, it seems. Anything special? Nothing that I can see, but cool. Rain Parade, Emergency Third Rail Power Trip. 1,000 copies, double LP. Re-release, multicolored swirl. Looks like it's multicolored swirl. Looks like it's going to be a red and yellow. Ramones 75 Sire demo, 6,000 copies. 50th anniversary of the founding of the Ramones. Collection includes the earliest known studio recording for Sire Records. Would be included in the 1976 debut, including 53 and a third Loudmouth, I Don't Want to Walk Around With You, as well as some rare tracks. The Replacements, not ready for the prime time, live at the Cabaret Metro, Chicago, Illinois, 86. First time on vinyl, 28 tracks included on the limited LP, double LP. Damn. The Residents, Leftovers, Again. 900 copies. Treasure Trove of unreleased materials. Spanning the fan favorite years 77 to 85. Unknown alternate versions of the classics Hello Skinny. Semolina, a Santa Dog. 78. And a couple others. Unusual black vinyl, that's weird. BB Rexa, All Your Fault, Part 1 and 2. Why is it so blurry? Compilation features 2 All Your Fault EPs, plus the bonus track I Got You remix. First time on vinyl for Part 2. Baby Blue vinyl. Okay. Chapel Roan Pink Pony Club 7-inch vinyl. Baby pink colored 7-inch. Cool. The Roaches 45th anniversary. How to remember an album that's bigger than the Roaches. Okay. 1,500 copies. Ruby red vinyl. There we go. The Rolling Stones. Whoa. Hell yes, I'm getting this one. I don't think I have a copy of this kind one. 6,000 copies. 60 years of the Rolling Stones. Okay. Carol, Can I Get a Witness? Black Blue Swirl. I'm gonna go broke this time. Fuck. Just wanna make love to you. Honest I do. Mona. I'm a King Bee. Hell yeah. Walking the dog. Rolling Stones again. Live at Racket NYC. 7,000 copies. 7 tracks have been performed at the intimate launch of their whatever it is, their newest album. Records today 2024. Heavyweight solid white vinyl. Hell yes. Shattered. Angry from the new album. Whole Wide World. Was Whole Wide World on this one? Maybe. Tumbling Dice. Obviously everyone knows that. Bite My Head Off. That was a great one. Sweet Sounds of Heaven with Lady Gaga. We got Sonny Rollins' Freedom Weaver, 1959 European recordings, 4 LPs, 2,500 copies. Linda Ronstadt, The Asylum album, 73 to 77, 4 LPs, 3,500 copies. First album, Don't Cry Now, celebrated its 50th anniversary in 73. Hell yeah, that's cool. Mitch Rowland, self-titled, 7-inch. No other info. Royal Flush, Ghetto Millionaire, 1,000 copies. Second time the vinyl's ever been pressed. Baby Blue and Black Galaxy. Cool. Todd Rundgren, Todd, 4,000 copies. He looks tired. 50th anniversary, follow-up to A Wizard, A True Star. Orange and green vinyl, nice. Todd Rundgren, Liars, okay. Originally released in 04, 1,500 copies. 20th anniversary of the original release date, okay. Bobby Rush, Blind Boys of Alabama, Don Fleming's and Dust Bowl Revival, 99.5 won't do. 7-inch vinyl for the first time ever. That's a lot of words. Pharaoh Sanders, Harvest Time, radio edit, Love Find a Way, radio edit. 7-inch vinyl, 2,500 copies. Most hypnotic piece of music released in 2023 was recorded 47 years ago. Damn. That's pretty cool. Scenic, The Acid Gospel Experience. Double LP, first time on vinyl. It was originally released on CD in 2002. Schoolie D, Saturday Night the Album, 1,000 copies. 86. Lemon Pepper Colored Vinyl. Gil Scott Heron and Brian Jackson, Winter in America. Oh, it's gonna be that's gonna be a funky looking record. 4,000 copies, specialty colored vinyl. Screaming Trees, Strange Things Happening, the Ellensburg Demos, 86 to 88. 3,500 copies. Pretty cool. Whoa, let's let you read about this one. During a prolific time, much of the band's music never made it beyond our own ears, but fortunately captured on Gary Lee Connor's 4-track cassette recorder. Those cassettes survive intact down to this day and have made their way to this recording. So now transport yourself back to New World Video, late 80s Ellensburg. That's pretty cool. I love the preservation of music like that. Seven Dust, Heavier Than 7, 1,300 copies. Limited edition, exclusive, 7 of the band's greatest tracks from... Okay. Duncan Chic, 1,500 copies. Cobalt Blue Vinyl, okay. Pauly Shore and the Crusties, Christopolis, Volume 1, 1,200 copies. Comedy superstar Pauly Shore for the first time. 75 copies will have an autograph. Pink vinyl pressing too, cool. Nancy Sinatra, How Does That Grab You? 2,000 copies. 2 weeks after these boots were made for Walking made it to the top of the charts. Nancy was back in the studio working on a follow-up, a newfound confidence in a fresh batch of songs. How Does It Grab You as a snapshot to capture the fun, genius, and artists of embracing the moment. Equal parts, okay, Orange Cream Wax. Susie and the Banshees, Nocturne, 4,500 copies. Okay, 40 years anniversary. Half speed on standard vinyl. I'm trying to look at any color variant. None that I can see, but it might be somewhere. Cool. Sisters of Mercy, Body and Soul and Walk Away. 40th anniversary of Sister of Mercy's 2 EPs packaged together in 1 LP. Slater Kenny, this time here today, 7-inch vinyl. Little Rope is one of the finest, most delicately layered records in the band's 30-year career. Okay. Translucent red. The slits in the beginning, this is probably 80s, I'm guessing. 79, there we go. 1,000 copies. Chaotic Punk era. Excuse me. Blue vinyl for Record Store Day. Slum Village, Detroit and Deli, A Taste of Detroit, 2,500 copies. 4th studio album by legendary Detroit hip-hop group Slum Village. Clear Orange Splatter. Snarky Puppy, live at the Band on the Wall. Yeah, shit. 2,000 copies. Damn, that's a long shit. Soft Cell, Nonstop, Exotic Cabaret. 4,000 copies. Never features contemporary full-length versions of tracks that have never been released on vinyl. Pretty cool. Sun Lux, Stranger Forms, EP, 400 copies. First time 2016 EP is on there. Multicolor vinyl. Sonic Youth Hits Are for Squares. 5,000. Collection of songs, Sonic Youth career. Unavailable since 2010 pressed on color vinyl double LP set. Presented on a gold nugget vinyl with a gold foil jacket. Hell yeah. Omar Sosa, 88 well-tuned drums. 750. Soundtrack for documentary of the film. Sparks and Noel, #1 song in heaven, and Is There More to Life Than Dancing? Okay. Odd. Sponge, Planet Girls, the Lost 1999 album. 1,100 copies. Done recording a third of these. It was shelved until now. I hate that albums get shelved. They should be released regardless. At least within like a 5-year span. Spoon-Fed Hybrid, double LP, 250. 30th anniversary, given an expanded treatment. Bonus disc of singles, demos, and rarities. SRC. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Oh my god. It is. What? Hell yeah, we're going all out with the cool shit again. Is this the right one? Am I thinking of it? Yep, Black Sheep. Fuck yeah. I've been trying to find it for so long and I keep getting, like, shorted on it. Released in 68. Okay. Cut from the Analog Master Tapes by Kevin Gray and Null Analog Process. Yes! Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. Mavis Staples, Have a Little Faith, Deluxe Edition, 2,500 copies. No special thing for this one. Ringo Starr, Crooked Boy, EP, 2,000 copies. Okay, marbled, look at, that looks neat. Stars, 5 Ghosts, with the Seance EP. Joe Strummer and the Mescaleros. Rock art in the X-ray style. Nice. Donna Summer, Many States of Independence. 2,000 copies. Anything special about this one? Not really, it looks like. That is a lot of State of Independence. Sun Ra, Pink Elephant on Parade. When you wish upon a star. Turns out to be Saturn. Sun Ra, Liberty Showcase, 76, 77. Blah. 180 grand double LP. Super Furry Animals, Fuzzy Logic, B-Sides and Besides. 400 copies, regular LP. Coke bottle, vinyl. Cool. Supergrass, Kiss of Life is 20, 10-inch vinyl EP, 900 copies. Nice. Anything cool about this? Not that I know of. Tad, Infrared Riding Hood. 1,100 copies. That looks creepy. Couldn't buy a break. Sued for an album. Art covered by Pepsi, among others. Dropped by major labels for showing Bill Clinton with a joint in his hand in. Then right when Infrared Riding Hood came out, their A&R rep got canned along with the band's. 1995 record has never seen a US release till now. Damn. They really got the shit, right? Talking Heads live at WCOZ 77. Unreleased in full before now, it looks like. The 14 track 7 are previously unheard from the original 2-track tapes. Damn. Art Tatum, live at the Treasure Box, 1953 Chicago Blue Note Jazz Club recordings, deluxe. 3 LP, 2,000 copies. 180 gram, is it 180 gram? Let's see. Bingo, I did it. And it's a 3 CD set too. Corey Taylor, CMF2BA or not 2B. Cotton Candy Floss Color Vinyl. Includes B-sides from the CMF2 album. Sessions and classics cover songs. I was like, Team Sleep self-titled, 5,000 copies. Gold vinyl, 2 unreleased outtakes, nice. Television Live at the Academy, 2,500 double LP. Colored vinyl, it says. Tesla Reel to Reel, double LP, 1,500 copies. 180 gram vinyl, nice. Sister Rosetta Tharpe, damn, I haven't heard her in a minute. Double LP, 1,800 copies, live in France, 66, shit. Theater, the Grand Theater in Limoges, I'm guessing that's how you say it. Damn, that's cool. 180 grand double LP, insert with rare photographs. Didn't It Rain, that's a good one. Shit, that's cool. Thin Lizzy, live at the Hammersmith, 76. Taken from the Creme Live and Dangerous box set. One of the standout shows from the collection. Double 180 gram vinyl. My Life with the Thrill Kill Cult, Cooler Than Jesus. 775. Remastered from the original analog tape. This EP contains the expanded version of the classic industrial dance track Cooler Than Jesus and non-album tracks Devil Bunnies and Do You Fear the Inferno Express Live? What? Cool. Translucent yellow vinyl. Tinted Windows. 1,800 copies. Red and black vinyl. Tom Tom Club Genius of Love 2001 mixes. 1,970 copies, released in 81 originally. Colored vinyl, doesn't say what kind, but it's there. The Tragically Hip live at the CBGB's, 2,500 copies. Let's see. Recorded in 93, translucent pink vinyl with a turntable mat included. That's pretty cool. Trash Can Sinatra's Wild Pendulum, 1,200 copies. Trash Can Sinatra's always been reliable. This is pretty cool. I like this. T-Rex Zinc Alloy 50th Anniversary Zoetrope. 2,500 copies. You Look Creepy. Originally released March 74. Ernest Tubb and his Texas Troubadours. World Broadcast Recordings 44 and 45. That's neat in my opinion. 1,800 copies. First ever vinyl pressing of this collection. Nice. Frank Turner, Girlfriend of Record Shop, 7-inch vinyl. Girlfriend of Record Shop is a Little Power Pop Flight of Fancy, Teenage Dream Romance. Okay. U2 Atomic City, U2 UV live at the Sphere Las Vegas. 10-inch vinyl single, 2 tracks. Oh, this is from the Sphere, the big ball. Transparent red with a poster. UB40, UB45. Nice. 21st studio album, UB45. Shit. Yellow vinyl. Ultra Magnetic MCs. Ultra Live. The Ultra's live at Brixton. 1,000 copies. 1,500 copies on red vinyl. Ultravox Steve Wilson extended remixes. 12-inch vinyl single. White China. Man of Two Worlds, When the Time Comes. And a Friend I Call Desire. Unwritten Law. Blue Room 30th Anniversary. That looks creepy. 939 copies. I wonder why. First full-length album that would help establish a president of San Diego music scene in the 90s. Navy blue vinyl. We got various artists. Black Girl original sound recording. Real Cult series, 1,500 copies. Even More Dazing infused music from the motion picture. Smoky Purple. FFRR full frequency range recording sampler volume 1. That's pretty cool. I like this. The regional focus cell. Oh, that's creepy but cool. Is that a ventriloquist head? Rough Guide to Hoodoo Blues, 900 copies. Use the mojo bags, good for dust. Okay. Creepy. Jazz Dispensary to Freedom Sound, People Arise, 4,000 copies. You know, as soon as we hit the various artists, we're in the home stretch now. We're gonna get to it. Freedom Blue Swirl vinyl. DJ Coso, Brazil 45, Volume 5. 5 7-inch records, 1,500 copy set. Loose Groove Records, House of Loose Groove 2024 Record Artist Compilation. It looks like it's on a yellow, nice. Lost in Translation, music from the motion picture. Various artists, Love LA, duets and covers from the City of Angels, 1,000 copies. Gold color vinyl. Major De Los Nuggets, Garage and Psych from Latin America. This one might be one I had to snag, unfortunately. This is gonna cost me a lot of money. Fuck. Magenta vinyl, please. Okay, so already 2 covers, and I think another cover. Another. No, you bitch, shut up. So I'm not gonna get this because I don't like covers, really. Not a fan of them. Various artists, Murder Was the Case soundtrack. Is that Snoop Dogg? No, Calvin Brodus, huh? 30th anniversary of Snoop Dogg's Murder Was the Case. Has not been pressed. 23 years. Red vinyl that will reveal classified text from the case files. Provided in a folder within the package. Shit. That's pretty creepy. So we got Snoop Dogg, Dre and Ice Cube, Dog Pound, Snoop Dogg again, Nate Dogg, Jewel, more that, Danny Boy, Sam Sneed, various artists, Pale Shades of Grey, the heavy psychedelic ballads, and Durges or Digrees. Damn it, I'm gonna have to get this too. Shit. I'm gonna forge you in chains. Nice. Penrose Showcase Volume 2, 1750. Psych France Volume 9. Regional Run, 1,000 copies. Power of the Heart Tribute to Lou Reed. Silver Nugget Wax. Silver Laminated Jacket. Rockabilly Heroes, 1,000 copies. Soul Jazz Records presents Studio One Rude Boy. 2250, 18th anniversary of the one-off limited heavyweight special edition red sign colored vinyl pressing. Nice. Excuse me. Soul Jazz Records presents Punk 45, Kill the Hippies, Kill Yourself. The American Nation to serve the young, the underground punk in the United States of America. 78 to 80. That's weird. Okay. Orange colored vinyl. If you're into punk, there you go, I think. Soul Jazz Records presents 300% dynamite, ska, soul, rocksteady, funk, and dub in Jamaica. Yellow vinyl. South Park, there we go, the 25th anniversary concert. 3 LPs. This one is, yeah, you can see it up here. A lot of artists. Yeah, Trey Parker, Matt Stone, Primus, Ween. It even features Rush, Geddy Lee, and Alex Lifeson. That's pretty cool. Is Lemmy Winks on here? Where's Lemmy Winks? Yep, the Ballad of Lemmy Winks. Hell yeah. Spawn the album, 2700. Smoky Red vinyl. Top Shelf, 1988, 1,200 copies. Oh, hello. White Marble Vinyl, 1117 poster for Records Today 2024. Westbound Records, curated by RSD, Volume 1. 2,500 copies. Nice. Wicked, Defying Gravity. Nice. 12-inch picture disc vinyl. Place like Oz and No Shit Like Wicked. Picture disc. Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Genuine Imitation Life Gazette. 2,000 copies. Pretty cool. Tom Verlaine. Souvenir from a Dream. The Tom Verlaine album. 79 to 84. 4 LPs. Records Today exclusive. Any crystal clear vinyl. There we go. The Verlaines. Okay, weird. 900 copies. Transparent black vinyl. That's interesting. Never seen a transparent black vinyl. Voivod, The Wake. 900 copies. Yellow Blue Swirl vinyl. Mal Waldron and Steve Lacy, The Mighty Warriors. The Mighty Warrior live in Antwerp, 1,500 copies. Let's see. There we go. There it is. Any sort of special vinyl? Summer Walker Over a Complete Set. Atlanta-based singer. 2,500 copies. Recycled vinyl. Wall of Voodoo. Self-titled. 2,000 copies. Ah, shit. It's almost 12 a.m. Damn it. Originally formed to provide a score to the sci-fi and horror film. Shit. 6-track mini album. Black and White Swirl, Wall of Voodoo Live 79. Black Ice Vinyl. Wallow's Nothing Happens 5th Anniversary Edition. 5,000 copies. White and Aqua Splatter Vinyl. Aqua and White Splatter Vinyl. Ooh, I love this. I love this. That's cool. Warderna Scald, huh? For years, 2,000 copies. If you know, Warderna founder Einar Selvik, and acoustic shows and lectures performing the songs. Features of new bonus tracks. Comes with 12-inch transparent red and black. 2 12-inch transparent red and black smoke vinyls. Takes a listener on a musical journey. The Weekend live at the SoFi Stadium. 3 LP, 7,500. The Who, Story of the Who, 4,500 copies. 76 compilation, never been officially released in the US, has been globally available since '89. Pink and green vinyl. Here we go. Wilco, The Whole Love Expanded, 4,500 copies. Legendary 2011 album. Cool. Kim Wilde Special Disco Mixes, 1,500 copies. Features an impressive roll call of UK hit singles. And the Japanese single Take Me Tonight. Translucent red and yellow double vinyl. Nice. Lainey Wilson, ain't that some shit? I found a few hits because country's cool again. 2 7-inch vinyl, 850 copies. 3 hits and 1 new song from the forthcoming release. That's cool. Ann Wilson and Trip Sitter. Live in concert, 1,000 copies. Nice. Steve Wilson, Harmonic Divergence. 2,200 copies. Cool. First time on vinyl. Witchfinder, General Death Penalty. That looks creepy. 950 copies. 1982 classic. Death Penalty has been reissued for the first time with a new track listing featuring 2 rare live tracks. 180-gram vinyl. Remy Wolf, Live at Electric Lady, 1,500 copies. 6-track EP Personal Limited Edition Orange Crush Vinyl. Bernie Worrell, Live from the Mooniverse, 2,000 copies. Nice. Yardbird, Psycho Daisies, the complete B-sides. 3,000 copies, exclusive bespoke red vinyl for Record Store Day. First, Yardbird's B-sides compilation. Features entire tracks across the entire era of the band, including Eric Clapton, Jeff Beck, and Jimmy Page. Yardbirds, 5 live Yardbirds on solid red, it looks like. 64 live album contains some of Eric Clapton's earliest recordings. Is he in here? He's one of these two, I think. Yeah, Eric Clapton on lead guitar, Keith Rolfe on lead vocals and harmonica, Chris Dredger on rhythm guitar, Paul Samuel Smith on bass, and then Jim McCartney on drums. Deluxe patch includes an orange vinyl. That's red, a colored vinyl. My bad, I read that wrong. OBI spine and a printed inner sleeve. There you go. Yes, Yale Bowl 71, 4,500 copies. Previously unreleased, a full performance from the Yes album tour in 71. Recorded at the Yale Bowl limited edition LP, features raw performance of the classic track I've Seen All Good People, Yours is Disgrace, and more. Cool. Dwight Yoakam. We already saw this before as the CDs. You already know what it is. Young Thug Jeffrey, 6,000 copies. Features Travis Scott, Gucci Mane, Gunna, Quavo, Offset, and Wyclef Jean. Harambe, what? Neil Young, It Was Crazy Horse, fucking up. 5,000 copies. Why do all these old songs live so vividly now? They do to me. Frank Zappa, there we go. Zappa for president. I love that. Double LP 3500 2016 compilation showcasing Frank Zappa's political side, featuring unreleased compositions that featuring unreleased compositions realized on the Synclavier, combined with other selections from the vault. Available for the first time for Record Store Day 2024. Double LP set pressed on a red, white, and blue splattered vinyl with 3 sides of music and a silk-screened Frank Zappa image on side D. Participate in democracy, register, and vote. With Overture to Uncle Sam, Brown Shoes Don't Make, remix, Omnerica, vocal version, If I Was President, When the Lie's So Big, Medieval Ensemble, and America the Beautiful. That's cool. Shelly Mann, how is this? Oh, that was it. We did it. Only took 2.5 hours to do this. Thank you so much for tuning in if you did. This will be up on YouTube probably like Friday, honestly. And I will do a more honest review on Record Store Day. I'll do another look at it on YouTube when it gets closer to the day, probably like a week or 2 out from Record Store Day. But thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next week. Take care.